Hey there, Jack of all bricks here, back again with another LEGO Star Wars video for ya. In today's video, we're covering a ship that's at the center of pretty much the most epic space battle in Star Wars history. I remember seeing this for the first time in theaters, and my mind was just blown away by everything that was going on. It was so cool. Today, we're covering General Grievous's capital ship, the Invisible Hand. But before we get started with today's video, I just wanted to take a moment to thank each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much your support has meant to me over the past couple of months. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you again. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We're a fun little community. Plus, I'm running a subscriber challenge for the month of July. If we hit 500 subs by month end, I'll be doing a special video where I'm giving away a free Captain Rex microfighter, as well as an Ahsoka Tano minifigure, to one lucky subscriber. And the best part is, at the time of this recording, we're already over 400 subs. So smash that subscribe button, maybe toss a like on the video, and let's get on with it, shall we? Taking a look at the sleek but bland box art for this guy, you can see that it's set number 75377. The Invisible Hand. This one was released on March 1st of 2024 as part of the Star Wars Starship Collection. It also commemorates the 25th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars. As you can see down at the bottom, it includes 557 pieces and is actually the cheapest among all the midi-scale ships. And here's the completed model. As you can see, it's got the standard black display stand with the silver grate pieces. Looking pretty good if you ask me. And the ship itself is gorgeous. I mean, they did a really good job getting all that detail into such a tiny little ship. I mean, such a giant ship shrunk down to such a tiny little ship, you know? But no, it has just the perfect amount of greebling and detail to try and convey the scope and the size of it. You got those 3 big engines in the back. You can see the giant hangar bay on either side, protected by a force field. Now, if you look close, you can't quite see it from the outside. It's really unfortunate. But inside that hangar bay, while you're building, lie a couple of Easter eggs that I'm going to let you in on right now. So, spoiler alert, skip ahead if you don't want spoilers. As you can see in the instructions here, there are 2 little studs, a yellow one and a red one. And those are actually meant to represent Obi-Wan and Anakin's Jedi Starfighters that crash-landed in there at the end of Revenge of the Sith. Even more so on the other end here, it's got some little brown bricks that are meant to represent an MTT. Again, just to show you the scope of this massive ship. I think those are 2 really cool Easter eggs, and I'm really glad that LEGO included them in there. And speaking of cool, you can actually recreate that epic scene at the end of Revenge of the Sith, where the whole ship explodes into 2 pieces. As you can see from the model here, if you wiggle the front end slightly, it'll unhook from the rear section. And the way that it's held together is by these little bar pieces here. And then on the other side, you have 4 little hook pieces. And they just snap right in. That way you can easily take it apart, shoot some photos, maybe of it on a downward angle coming through the atmosphere of Coruscant. That tiny little green stud representing the bridge where all the action takes place in the movie. And then it's very easy just to connect it back again. I have a little bit of difficulty, unfortunately, this time around because of the camera being in the way. But ideally, you just slide it back in like so. Like so. There we go. And it snaps back into place perfectly. Look at that, hey? I really do love this ship. I think it's amazing the level of detail they were able to get into some of these sections, considering how small it is. But they did a really good job. I'll be honest, I was on the fence about whether or not to pick this up when I eventually did. But since building it, I've grown to love it more and more, and I think it makes a great addition to any Clone Wars collection. But what are your thoughts on this midi-scale ship? Do you think that maybe LEGO should have done it bigger, or is this just right for display purposes? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate each and every single one of you, every single day. Take care, and may the bricks be with you.